and gentlemen, I'm Joe Summers.
Joe!
I celebrated Mother's Day today. I put on my best t-shirt, went out with my mom. And I really went into depth about how much I appreciate her not aborting me. She was like, you know, this guy's gonna have a long, shitty, miserable death like the rest of us, right? Let's have at it. I explained to my son, he got in trouble at school, 13 years old, and he wanted me to come pick him up so he didn't have to deal with his mom. Told him no. He says, you should have heard her voice, Dad. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. He says, she can't supplement your child support, you know, that she gets every week that quickly. Don't worry about it. You're safe. We already had the chance. We had that talk before you were born. We had the chance. First trimester.
Oh my God. Oh, you're dark tonight.
I got notes. And I love open mics because this is where I really get to flaunt that I am capable of reading. Right? I mean, kind of. It's in there. But, gosh. Recently I realized cocaine's not only bad for me, it's also bad for the brakes in my car. So I'm like, some of these jokes aren't supposed to work, right? That's what it's all about. Alright, so women like dudes that are like really buff and they work out, but then they don't want to date a guy that's in the gym all the time. Right? So then here I am with the idea that I'm just going to get a bunch of sexy tattoos, right? That works. Like Monday, I got an appointment to get shading done under my abs.
Oh my God.
She said, oh my God.
Yes, my child.
Oh my goodness. I'd like to fit in a few dick jokes, and tonight I'm going to tell my two favorite dick jokes. The one is, it's like 2 for 1 joke. My dick's favorite things to do is reading lips and long division.
You can't do that when drinking my beer. Coming out my nose.
Jeez. Oh, I could just go off. I'm
I
shitting
know,
right now. I'm trying to keep it like
long division.
Geez, I don't know. I almost want to say you want to keep it PG-13, and it's like,
no.
The rating should be different now though, because these 13-year-olds. The first time I smoked weed, I was 13, right? And it was kind of a cool situation. Like my brother's friend was like, "Yeah, you ever smoke weed?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Have you ever been around?" I'm like, "Not really." He's like, "If it was at a party and they were smoking, would you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know." Party. And he's just like, "If I had some weed, would you smoke it with me?" I'm like, "Okay." And then they wanted to play hide and seek. That's not fucking cool, right? Nowadays, if you go up to a 13-year-old and you're like, "Hey, have you ever smoked weed before?" Like, how much do you need? You're talking about better shit than I do. I don't know. Like, we don't smoke weed anymore. They do all kinds of shit with it. They put weed in the food now. My munchies are giving me the munchies, man. I don't have a drug problem. I got an eating disorder. Come on.
Whatever jokes I got. That part's funny too.
Yeah, see, the miserable, the anguish part. How about this? I've heard a few jokes recently about, like, Jared and Subway, and how he, like, got, like, messed with all the young girls and stuff like that. But my experience with how I heard all this, I was at the courthouse waiting in line to find out how bad child support was going to be for me. And I hear it on the news. This news broadcaster's going on. She's like, there were 32,376 text messages. There were 7,433. I don't know the exact numbers, but you get my. What I realized is this chick was just pissed at Jared for having to count all the calories and not losing any weight. She's like, you want to count numbers? You sick son of a bitch, I'm counting all these text messages through the roof.
Got it.
Christ. Cheese and rice, I know.
You heard me.
So, thanks. The t-shirts, I thought about, I was down with offensive t-shirts for a while. They had like logos on it that were pretty bad. It's fine, you wear it out on a Saturday night, fine. But for instance, I wore the shirt that said, must be this tall to ride. And it happened to work for me on a Saturday night. Well then, I'm doing like the ride of shame home and I stop at the gas station and I run into like a bunch of churchgoers in my t-shirt. I'm like, shit. So, when I start making offensive t-shirts to sell like on the road, my comedy tour and all that good shit, that's later, that's not tonight, comment. But I figure what I'll do is I'll make my shirts reversible with a Christian message or something, you know, like that. It works. I mean, unless you're at like the church party and you like the social and you get some mustard on your shirt, like shit. I'd rather be offensive than messy. Just flip it out. Now me flipping my shirt inside.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Don't go to that church.
All right.
You got this.
I'm gonna finish with this one. I don't know if it was 10 minutes, but other people want to do their thing. But so we've all had the thought about time travel, and the time machine, and where we go and what we do. And I'm like, that's never gonna happen. We know this. So why are we limiting just to like another time? Like, let's make a situation machine.
Ooh, I like it.
Because you can just do time. Yeah, I'm just gonna go somewhere, keep it the same situation, just go check it out. That falls under that. But we're gonna do a bigger network. Like, I haven't really thought of so many situations yet because I'm still hung up on this one, and I just want to be put in a situation. I'm in one giant room with all the people I've ever had sex with.
Oh, fun.
And I want to scratch my head and wonder why I only know half the people in the room. And is that Bill Cosby in the back? All right, everybody, I'm Joe Summers. Thanks for listening.